Hello.
We are the ICT Wizards. Welcome to our TED Talk on implementing ICT tools into classrooms to enhance 21st century learning. There are many ICT tools now available that teachers have at their disposal to use during lessons. Some technological ICT devices that can be used are smart boards and projectors, televisions, DVD players, laptops, computers, webcams, tablets, and smartphones. In fact, many schools already have these technologies integrated into their classrooms. All the students are permitted to bring them if the school has a bring your own device policy. Other tools that can be utilised are video cameras and digital cameras, and these can be used in a multitude of ways. Digital cameras can be used to take photos as a record of experimental outcomes or as part of digital media art in conjunction with a GPS to tag locations for longitudinal scientific studies, and used with photo story to create multimedia presentations. Video cameras are another tool that can be utilised in many different ways. They can be used by students while rehearsing for an in-class performance, to record a presentation, and to record a scientific experiment that can be embedded in a research assessment. A program that many students will use with video cameras is Microsoft Movie Maker, where they can edit and add extras to add their individual flair for the project. There are many tools that can be easily accessed online for teachers, with many of these free to download. One tool that teachers can use to great effect is YouTube, with many great TED Talks, documentaries, movies, and also films from history that have happened around the world. This wraps up my discussion on ICT tools. And speaking of tools, here is Martin to do his bit.
Thanks, Fiona. Implementing ICT in the professional classroom is more complex than simply allowing students to bring their own devices or having a laptop trolley. Choi, 2013, states within his article, The iTeach Implementation Model, adopting a best fit to approach implementing ICT in schools, states that their mindsets and perceptions of the teacher need to be changed, and that it is just as important as the technology itself. So teachers need to be able to use that technology effectively. This can be due to a number of reasons, such as a resistance to change due to the teacher not having the necessary. We need to educate teachers how to use teachnology, not technology. This is where the ICT tools and types of multimedia are made relevant to a subject before they are implemented. An example of this is using Google Earth for a geography assignment, or only showing YouTube videos that are relevant to business studies. This effectively embeds IT content into subject areas so students can pick up ICT skills while also learning content. 12 proposes 3 methods to successfully implement ICT into schools. These include the teacher describing digital competence as an important goal, including it in the whole development of the school, and to provide an experience of blended professional development for teachers. Emeram, 2011, further advocates the approach of teacher training and that teachers must update their knowledge and skills related to the development of Web 2.0 and Web 2.0 technologies. So these can include video production, blog creation, wiki-based collaboration. Therefore, teachers need to incorporate these ICT tools into their unit plans when preparing for a topic to meet the needs of students to effectively operate in the 21st century. Now it's time for some 21st century learning with Mr. Jeremy Lloyd.
21st century learning has been created by 3 major influences: globalisation, technology innovation, and how we learn. If Australia wants to engage in a successful economy, we need to shift our teaching pedagogy towards learning 21st century skills. These skills are best supported by the following findings: the 4 C's: critical thinking, information technology application, collaboration, and creativity. While basic skills such as numeracy and literacy are still considered the building blocks for learning, the 4 C's are clearly higher order skills. In addition to the 4 C's, all the 3 definitions of 21st century skills highlight the importance of ICT for learning. It should be noted, though, it's not just the competence in ICT that is seen as necessary, foundation for success, but creative and productive use is still necessary. That concludes our TED Talk. Thank you for listening. We are the ICT Wizards.